You waste no time. I'm still a minute. Okay. Well, I just is on here saying like I gave him a card or whatever. He said he liked it. He said nobody has ever like what's on your mind. Nothing for real. Nothing. I'm not thinking of anything. What's on your mind right now? I mean, if you can't stay, like I can end the lab and always come back tomorrow and talk to you guys. Um, what you mean, me? I don't get what you're saying. I thought I turned my brightness up, but yeah, I'm not thinking of anything. Not at the moment. I'm not. My hips hurting, so I wouldn't think about nothing. I'm trying to see if Lighthouse gonna come back. He said he was coming back, but I don't know. So you asked me what's on my mind. I'm on your mind. Uh, what about me? No, I said what about me? Like, why am I on your mind? Like, what are you thinking? That's what I'm gonna ask if I could be more specific to you. What are you thinking? What about me? How faithful you are. How beautiful. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you. I really appreciate that. I really needed to hear that. So thank you. I really appreciate that. How was your day today? I really wasn't even get back on here because y'all wasn't on here. So I'm just like, I'm just gonna laugh tomorrow and talk to them because they ain't getting on here. But then, when you commented and said that you been on here, I just came back because I'm like, okay, I'll come back on. No problem. I'll come back on. Um, the pleasure is always mine. I had a very relaxing day this week, but in a good way. That's good. Yeah, I had class today. Tomorrow I'm off. Um, yeah, I don't have class tomorrow. I'm off tomorrow, so I would just be at home. Yeah, I did not even want to get out the bed today and go to class. I was just like, I really want to stay home, but I had to get Professor Franklin his card. So I'm like, I really gotta get up because I don't want to miss him. He had already sent the email say he'd be at campus um all day. So I was like, okay, I can catch him before then. But I was really nervous that my friend was there. So she seen the whole thing that happened when I was there. That's why I said I'm gonna come back and tell y'all part two. But yeah, she was there when it all happened. You know, she was there to get his reaction. She was there for pretty much the whole thing. So and then we had talked to Officer Guy after that. Cause I told Officer Guy I was going over to get him the car and he said you didn't give it to him yet. I'm like, nah, I guess him yeah. I was trying to pick out which envelope I wanted. That was before I looked back at y'all comments. I didn't see y'all comments, but y'all was telling them like, um, I was trying to figure out what envelope I wanted to give out to him. But yeah, after I did that, me and her just walked back over there and I gave him a card and he was just so excited. He was like, I really like it and I really appreciate you doing this. Nobody ever did this for me before. He was just so in shock. I was like, yeah, that's why I kept asking you when you was gonna be at campus. Like, what you thought I was trying to do? You was scared. He was like, no, I wasn't scared. I said, that's how people made it. And they kept asking me what I was doing. And I'm like, I couldn't really say what I was doing for real because it was a surprise. I didn't want you to know what I was doing. So yeah, overall, like I said, he was really happy about it. And they really brightened up his day. It looked like it to me because he had a smile on his face. So I'm like, okay, I'm glad that I was able to do that. And he just, was happy. And that's what I wanted to see his reaction. Because people's like, you can just leave for him. I'm like, nah, I want to see his reaction. I want to know what he had to say. And I told him that, how would I know what you would say if I'm at home? Like, that don't even make sense. Hopefully, you'll be able to chill tomorrow. You're yawning. Did you do the yellow or white? I think I gave him because when I tried to do the yellow, I think the yellow wasn't working. Or was that the white one? It was one of them envelopes that was not working. So I had to switch the envelope because it wouldn't close. So I'm like, why is it not closing? Yeah, I'll be able to relax tomorrow. I told you I don't go to campus tomorrow, so I'll be at home tomorrow. But yeah, it wasn't closing as far as the envelope, so I was getting irritated. And I was asking, I forgot, like, how do you do it? He said, what do you mean? You just lick it and you just put it together. I'm like, I did do that. It's not working. So he like, I don't know what's going on with it. He was like, just try the other one again. So I'm like, okay. So I tried the other one. It worked on that one. So yeah, I guess it was hot the way I did it. I don't know, but it just wasn't working. So I'm just like, well, I don't want to give it to him in his hand completely. So yeah, I was just trying to get it together. I'm glad I was able to give it to him today. I'm honestly glad because I sure was telling y'all like I've been trying to get to him. Every time I was trying to go, he was always gone. So it was just like it was hard for me to do it. But yeah, he finally got it today, and he said he was so excited. No money, none of his students ever did that before for him. So he really appreciate that. I'm like, yeah, no problem. I was supposed to bring able to you, but they said Teacher Appreciation Day was in May, and I wasn't sure what I have you for next semester. So that was way before I found out. Sounds like the other one was too small. I don't know. I don't think it was too small. It just wasn't working. Like I guess I licked it wrong. I don't know, but it wasn't like closing up all the way. So he was like, "Well, you could put some tape on." He like, "Can you find some tape to put on it?" I'm like, I can try to see if somebody got some tape, but I can't really make it obvious. They already trying to get him clues. So I'm just like, I'm trying to, make it to where he don't get no ideas about what I'm doing or whatever. Um, so I was just trying to put it together because I ain't had no tape with me. So I'm just like, I could tape it up, but I ain't got no tape with me. I'm like, somebody that got some tape? He was like, nah. So I'm like, well, I guess I'm just saying I had to use the other one. But yeah, it wasn't working. I don't know what was happening with that. But yeah, he definitely got it because I definitely took it to him and he was just like I said, he was happy. Um and just saying like he is very lucky to have you as a student indeed. That's what I said. Thank you. That's what I said. Cause I don't really like do people stuff for real unless they be nice to me. Cause I be thinking about it, like maybe I should, but then when they be having these attitudes, I'll be like, yeah, I'm not gonna do nothing for you because you give me a hard time. Like, nah, you never know what I'm doing. So that's why you should be nice to me because, you know what I'm saying? I don't mean no harm, even though sometimes I can come out, a little harmful, but I don't mean to in a bad way. Just some stuff I don't understand. So it's like you got to break it down to me if you want me to hear what you're saying. But other than that, I'm very nice. So it's like if I see you being nice to me, I'm gonna, get you a gift. Like that's what I did. And now the only thing that I have to do is get him the coffee mug that I have to get back to the store and get him the coffee mug. But I said I would get that at a different time. I am still gonna get that for him. So he don't know about that either. He's just going to see. But yeah, I'm gonna get that at a different time. But yeah, he said he liked that overall. That's why I say he lucky to have me as a student because anybody else, they ain't really give him nothing for real. I was the only one that really did that. He told me. He like, yeah, you was the only one that really did that for me, and I just feel special that you really went out your way. I'm like, yeah. Anytime I see somebody like really taking their time out to help me and give me to understand what they're talking about, yeah, I'm a go my way and give you something. I want to know if he read that Bible verse. I don't know if he read it. I should have asked him when I was sitting there, like, did he read it? But I guess he looked over there. I have no idea. Indeed, we should all treat one another the way we want to be treated. Exactly. So it's like when you be nice to other people, good things happen to you. Like, he didn't know what I was doing. I didn't want him to get no ideas. So I just told my friend, like, she wanted me to record in the bathroom. So we had recorded in the bathroom, whatever. And he was right there, like, next door, whatever. So I'm like, he gonna hear us and he gonna know what's going on for it. But he didn't know what's going on. He ain't say, like, oh, I been knew this. He was in shock, like, I ain't even know you doing this for real. I'm like, yeah. That's why I kept asking you, excuse me. I was like, that's why I kept asking you, what was you saying at school? Because I didn't know the world would change overnight. I would hope so. But yeah, I'm like, that's why I kept asking you when you was gonna be at school, and then you was like, "Do I have a question or a concern?" I'm like, it's really not a question or a concern. I'm like, I mean, I do have a question for you regarding the project, but other than that, I don't really have a question for real. Like other than a project, I just want to give you the card. And he opened it and he like, "Can I read it here?" I'm like, "Yeah, go ahead." But yeah, hopefully this world become better and people just start like being more nicer, like, because people be mean the whole time. You never know what a person is experiencing or going home to. So it's just like you got to be a little nice. And nice to be nice to someone don't even cost them money. So I feel like people should really take advantage of that. Excuse me. But yeah, it don't really cost money to treat people with kindness or to spread love to one another. That's why I tell y'all, do it before it gets too late. I'm glad I was able to show him that I appreciated him before it got too late. So, I'm glad I was able to tell him, like, hey, look, I got you this card. I just want to show my appreciation to you. I didn't want to wait till it got too late and then he's not there or he gone to some another city or something. That'll make it bad. Like, that'll be like, I can't even do nothing for real. So you never know, you know. He even said that himself, like, don't wait, don't hold, don't put stuff to the last minute. Cause the more you put to the last minute, they gonna get up with you. It's gonna eventually come. You're gonna be like, I should have been did this. Like, yeah. But yeah, it's like you can't keep, what I'm saying, holding on and doing other stuff. You gotta do what's important. So, but I told God that He has to be in the room for me to do this for Him, because if He's not here, how am I do it? And God made sure He was there. So I thank God. God made sure He was there. He made sure I saw His reaction. He made sure we were able to have a conversation. All of that, all of that. So I'm forever grateful. I'm glad that He knows that somebody appreciates Him, even if it's just one person. Um, Professors have many people who idolize them. You don't, but many do. So they must be careful with their attentions. Mm, what you mean? I don't. What you mean by idolize? What do you mean by that? Like their favors or something? Their favorite students or something? Cause that's what Lighthouse said. That he was like, you probably one of his favorite students. I said, I don't know if I'm his favorite student, but he never told me like nothing like that. But who knows? He might. I might do be his favorite student to him. He never addressed it to me and told me I was his favorite student, but I might do be. I hope. I hope I am. Like I hope. But he didn't tell me if I was. So I don't know. I can tell you pray a lot. Yeah, I do pray a lot. I pray for every single thing. So yes, it don't matter what it is. I pray for every little thing. Trust and believe. I pray for whether it's a text back, whether it's a phone call back, whatever. I pray for it. People be looking at me like you really sit up here and pray for that type of stuff. Yes, and I get it too. So it's like anything you want you pray for it. You ask God, and if God see fit and He wants you to have that, then He will allow you to have it. You don't idolize Him, worship Him. I don't. I don't idolize God. You saying? Yes, I literally tell God every single thing. Like you just appreciate His knowledge. Who God or my professor? But yeah, I just tell God every single thing that happens with me. Or I feel about certain things. I just pray a lot. So prayer will really change your life for real. That stuff will really, help you out. And you'll have better days instead of the bad days. So you gotta really be in tune with God to receive these blessings, and you will see that He worked everything out for you. That's why He said, pray for everything. Pray for everything. Literally. People don't do that. So it's like how you expect God to help you. You're not even talking to Him about nothing to help you with. He know what you're going through, but He still want to hear from you. He want to know. You gotta talk. You gotta have a relationship. You have to talk to Him. No, love your professor. You said, do I love my professor? But yeah, you have to really have a prayer life. That's why I try to get y'all connected with God as much as I can. I know you love God. Of course, I love God. You asking, do I love my professor? That's what you asking? Of course. Who don't love God? That's crazy. Hey, I'm good. How are you? No, I'm referring to you respect his knowledge is what I'm saying. Yeah. Yeah, I respect his knowledge. Of course. Some stuff I just don't get what he be saying, but you know, I try to understand, but it just be hard. You know, it's really hard to get where he be coming from. But yeah, I try to the best of my ability. Even when we're emailing back and forth, I try to understand. Like I had like when I was trying to get him to give whatever, when I was asking him will he be on campus, he was just saying like he was unclear. So that's why I kept saying like I don't know what he's talking about because he's not really telling me what he's saying. And people was like, why don't you just tell him you got the gift? I said I'm not gonna tell him I got the gift. Y'all say talking about telling him what's going on. If I tell him what's going on, how is it going to be a surprise then? If I that's just like if you got a surprise for me and you tell me what it is. That mean I'm not gonna be surprised no more. I probably still kind of what sort of like it, but it's like if you tell me what it is, it's just like it's not a surprise no more. So I wasted my time, telling you waste your time telling me what the surprise was when you really could have kept to yourself and gave me the surprise. That's what I was doing. They kept telling me something because you not saying what you doing. I said because I don't want to say what I'm doing. Y'all not gonna do nothing but run back and tell them. And I don't need y'all to run back and tell him nothing. When the time is for me to give it to him, then we'll cross that stage. But as far as now, he will get that card from me. I can guarantee it. Well, I ain't said the card, but he will get whatever he needs to get from me. I can guarantee you that he will get it, and he did. So no, I don't care if he tell him. Go on and tell him. Yep, I'll tell him myself. That's what I was doing. I did not want y'all to tell him. And yeah. Now y'all know what I was doing. You happy? Like it had nothing to do with y'all for y'all to find out. So it's like, no. When I'm doing something for somebody and I say I don't want to tell you, you don't need to know. If he want to tell him, go right ahead. But if he don't, that's on him. I can't make him do nothing. All I can do is do nothing because he got it already. So it's up to him if he want to say, Miss Shaw did this, or he don't gotta say it at all. He don't gotta let them know nothing. He do what he want to do. That's a grown man. I can't tell him what to do. He gonna do what he want to do. Um, going back to sleep. Thank you for sharing. Please get some rest. It's a new day. Keep climbing until you reach your goal. Every mountain is higher. Thank you for that. Yes, I'll be definitely get some rest. I know you always telling me to get rest. Yeah, tomorrow is officially a new day. I hope my other life didn't delete. I'm trying to find it. It won't come up because I talked to y'all on here before. The other one y'all went on here, so I'm trying to see why it's not popping up. I think this is it. I'm not sure though. But yeah, thank you for joining. I'll just come back on tomorrow and give you guys God's word and see how you guys are doing. But yeah, thanks for coming tonight. I hope you sleep well. I hope everyone sleeps well that's watching this. I hope you guys sleep well. And don't forget to pray tonight and tomorrow morning when you wake up. Don't forget to talk to God in the morning because He didn't forget to wake you up. So yeah, talk to God in the morning, talk to Him tonight, and enjoy the rest of y'all time. Yeah, it ain't gonna let me see it. It gotta be this one, but it ain't gonna let me see it till it's time to post. I'll pray to God is that one. But yeah, I'm gonna let you go because you tired. You wanna get some rest. It's understandable. But yeah, um, I'll see y'all tomorrow unless some other people are going to join, but I'm not sure. But yeah, make sure you guys are subscribing. Um, Make sure you guys are looking at my videos, liking them, like, comment, and subscribe. I will have more shorts coming out, more videos coming out. Good night. Thank you. Love you. Love you too. Good night. Or was it this one? I already, you know what I'm saying? What's that Samuel? Like that in. He definitely was like, he enjoyed it. Like, he definitely prayed and all that. So he's like, you must have been everyone's favorite stuff. Okay, I'm his favorite. It's that one for sure. Because I didn't delete it. So that one for sure. Good. But yeah, y'all can tune into that blog too. Just telling you guys, hope you guys have a good night. I will post content tomorrow. I might post something tonight for you guys. If I could find a topic tonight, hopefully I don't lay down and go to sleep because I don't want to do that. I had a topic for you guys. I had it yesterday when I was in the shower, but I forgot to write it down. I don't know why I forget to write it down, but I definitely feel like I'm vlog about that. I didn't blog about it, so I'm sorry. I will definitely um vlog when it comes back to that. But yeah, I'm gonna get up off here. I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow. Love you guys and keep God first place. Continue to pray to God. God hears you. God loves you. And follow me on Instagram. Yeah, bye loves.